After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on last year's national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Brumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Moves to a heavy blitz look here. The back's got it. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's a run. Running back's got it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're able to convert, and now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, with a instinct gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so...
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Could take it all the way. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Breaks loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Almost set up now for the extra point try.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. An inside give now from the shotgun. First out and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche.
Looking deep down the right side. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? QB decides to keep it here. He's past the marker and still going. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Ball handed off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Hokies pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback keeps the football. This play to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He's going to take off. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. There was no catching him that time.
Because I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, UNC. They couldn't stop him there.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Hokies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fielded near the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the option play. He's got room to run. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to throw it deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
On the ready.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Short pass, finds the tight end. He's in the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Receiver in motion now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. They'll run it here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this offense continues to struggle to find any kind of rhythm at all. May want to try to run the football to hopefully set up some play action, but right now, it has been a rough game.
And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. It's a fake. Looking for an open man. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. The gamble just doesn't work. The punter's pass, not close. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.